Welcome back to Mixing Continents, your passport to the world of cocktails. Today we're making a classic cocktail called the Negroni Sbagliato, and I'm diving into the fascinating story behind one of Italy's most beloved cocktails, and one of my personal favourites, as it should resonate with all of you bartenders and occasional alcoholics, as this drink is named after something we've all been called in one way or another in our lives: the mistake. So get ready to tantalise your taste buds with history, flavour and a touch of Italian elegance. Before we deep dive into this cocktail, here's the 30-second spec. To craft this iconic libation, grab your glass. You can make this on the rocks, but I've opted for a flute on this occasion. Then it's as simple as adding equal parts Campari, sweet vermouth and sparkling wine. And of course, this is an Italian cocktail, so Prosecco will do nicely. Give these ingredients a stir and add an orange twist for garnish. Now a bit of history behind this delightful concoction. Whilst I'm going over the story, I'm just going to quickly show you the tools you'll need to make this drink, as well as grab the rest of the ingredients. So the Negroni Sbagliato's origin story is steeped in Italian cocktail lore. Legend has it that in the 1960s at the renowned Bar Basso in Milan, a busy bartender mistakenly grabbed a bottle of sparkling wine instead of gin, whilst preparing a Negroni. Rather than starting over, he served the mistaken drink to a customer who fell in love with the new creation. Thus, the Negroni Sbagliato was born. With Sbagliato, humorously meaning mistaken or wrong in Italian. This happy accident gave rise to a cocktail that captures the essence of Italian creativity and the spirit of experimentation. The Negroni Sbagliato stands as a testament to the serendipitous nature of mixology, where mistakes often lead to brilliant discoveries. So for the components that make the Negroni Sbagliato a sensory delight, first up is Campari, the quintessential Italian aperitif known for its bold bitterness and its vibrant red hue. Next, sweet vermouth, and I'm using Antica formula, which will add a layer of complexity with its rich herbaceous notes, balancing out the Campari's bitterness. Finally, sparkling wine brings effervescence and lightness to the mix, elevating the cocktail to new heights of refreshment. The marriage of these three ingredients create a harmonious symphony of flavour, with each element contributing to the cocktail's unique character and charm. Now let's bring the Negroni Sbagliato to life, starting by filling your glass of ice, allowing it to chill whilst you prepare the rest of the drink. Using your trusty jigger, measure out equal parts and add to your stirring jug. I'm using 30 ml for this recipe, so start with adding 30 ml of Campari. Then 30 ml of sweet vermouth. With a steady hand, gently stir the cocktail for roughly 20 seconds or until your jug frosts over, to ensure all of the flavours are properly incorporated, allowing them to mingle and meld together. Once your Negroni Sbagliato is perfectly mixed, it's time to add the finishing touches. Delicately pour your drink into the glass. Then top with roughly 30 ml of Prosecco, but don't be afraid to add more. At the end of the day, don't be a poop, fill your flute. Then take a fresh orange and peel off a long strip of zest. Twist the peel over the glass to release its aromatic oils, then gracefully drop it in there. The addition of the orange twist not only adds visual flair, but also imparts a subtle citrusy aroma that enhances the drinking experience. And with the garnish in place, your Negroni Sbagliato is ready to be enjoyed. As you lift the glass to your lips, just take a moment to admire the cocktail's rich ruby red hue. Watch this mistake glisten invitingly in the light, promising you everything you've ever wanted. A Negroni that won't get you too fucked up. As it gets closer to your face, you'll receive the fresh orange zest straight to the nose, and with each sip, you'll experience a symphony of flavour from Campari's bitter bite to the sweet Vermouth's velvety embrace, all underscored by the effervescent sparkle of the wine. Whether enjoyed as a pre-dinner aperitif or a celebratory libation, the Negroni Sbagliato exudes an air of sophistication and refinement, transporting you to the vibrant streets of Milan. And there you have it, the fascinating tale of the Negroni Sbagliato, a cocktail born from a fortuitous mistake and cherished by cocktail aficionados worldwide. I hope you've enjoyed this journey into the heart of Italian mixology, and don't forget to help a brother out. Like, comment and subscribe for more cocktail adventures from around the globe. And until next time, let's cheers to making mistakes. Yes, goodbye.